Good morning and happy 2024. Happy New Year. So I've started the day today just working in bed, catching up on a few rewards for my patrons over on my Patreon account, which is patreon.com/Emma Woodthorpe. You're very welcome to join. So I've been making some calendars. So one of the rewards on my £1 tier and above is every month I'll do a printable calendar, a desktop calendar, and I also every now and then I call them bonus phone backgrounds and tablet backgrounds, but I tend to do them every month now because I mean, why not? I've got the images there. I might as well do them. So you've got those. I need to do a post about the next live drawing session. We do a live drawing session every month, and that's also available to the £1 tier and above. So I'm just going to ask my patrons what days are best for them to do their live session. Because I know some people have mentioned in the past that they work on the days that I've normally done it. So I might try and find out what days are good and what days aren't so good. But it's tricky because there's only so many days I can do it, and you can't please everyone. And also because of time zones, not everyone can always join in. You know, I don't want to be doing a Zoom at 3 in the morning or whatever. So the nice balance for that is that I do record all the sessions. So if you do ever join in and you can't make it to a live session, don't worry, because you'll be able to access the recordings. I also need to film a sketchbook tour today because on the £1 tier I do a sketchbook tour every month, so you can see all of my observational sketches from the previous month. So it's all of December's sketches. And my god, the sun's come out. I just came through to film Broly, who was sitting there, and then he came to jump to meet me. But look how messy my studio is. 2024 can't start like this. So after breakfast, we'll be tackling this first, then doing all the other stuff. Come on then, Rolly. Come on then, sweet boy. Good boy. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I've had a much needed tidy up. And also I've refilmed my intro video for my Patreon as well, because it was needed to be done for a little while. Oh, because I filmed that before I started all the drawing sessions and made it into a more of a kind of drawn community. So now it's all spick and span. I just need to edit that and pop that on the Patreon, which I'm going to do now. And in case you're interested, here is the finished edited video just for you and all my patrons. Hello everyone and welcome to my Patreon page. I'm Emma, I'm an illustrator and I am based in Sheffield in the UK. This Patreon page is a place where we can meet up and be creative together. So on all of my tiers, starting at £1, you get access to a live drawing Zoom every month, at least one live drawing Zoom every month. You get instant access to all of the recordings of our previous sessions. When you join up, you'll be an instant member of the Scribbles Aloud Drawing Club, and that's where we meet up every month and we join together and we do timed sketches and practice our drawing skills. Not only that, but you'll get a monthly sketchbook tour from me where I'll share my sketches from the previous month, so all of my observational sketches, the good, the bad and the ugly. And in addition, you'll also get a monthly download. So these are monthly calendars that I'll create for you to help you keep on track. And every now and then, I'll also throw in a bonus phone background and a tablet background as well. This Patreon page is a place where we can join together and grow and develop our own creativity and finding our own style as well. If you're not ready to sign up to a paid tier yet, don't worry, because you can follow me for free and I do put free content on my Patreon page. And if and when you're ready, you can sign up to the £1 tier, and on that tier you get all of the good stuff. So the invites to the live drawing Zooms, instant access to all of the recordings of our previous sessions, monthly downloads, sketchbook tours, blog posts and more.
I've deliberately kept the price low because I know we're all struggling at the moment. So if you want to dip in and out of your membership, that's completely fine. Patreon isn't fixed, so you can join for 1 month and then cancel your membership and go back to being a free member if you want to. And then if and when you're ready, we'll be here waiting for you if you ever want to dip back in. And the great thing about the rewards on my Patreon is that you can instantly access all of the previous rewards that you've missed. So if you ever dip back in after you've cancelled your membership, you'll be able to access all of the stuff that you've missed in the between times. On the flip side, you can always keep your membership rolling over so that every month you get the rewards without worrying about it. But don't feel pressured into staying or staying for a full year. You can dip in and out of your membership, and remember, you can always follow me for free as well. Like I say, I've kept the price as low as possible because I know we're all struggling, and I don't think things like drawing clubs and live sessions where we can draw together, I don't think they should be available to people who have a bunch of money. If this sounds good to you, then you're welcome to come and join me. Just sign up to one of my paid tiers, or you can follow me for free. And hopefully, I'll see you soon.
So that's done. So as the video says, you are welcome to join in if you want to. No problem if you don't want to, that's fine. Right now I need to do a sketchbook tour. So I film those and I do them monthly from my observational sketchbooks, and I use these A5 sketchbooks for that. I need this camera to be able to film this. So let me just show you how many sketchbooks I've got, and then I'll just quickly do that. These are the sketchbooks that I've got. So I've got, come on, when did that one start? When was December? So that's the 1st of December, so it's under half. So I've got about, this is exactly half in December, so I've got 3 sketchbooks if you count the halves of these. So what I do, I just set up a tripod overhead and I'll flick through those and put that to music. All of my other sketchbooks from this year are in here. So these are them. I might do a full review, like a 2023 review, because then if the January ones are compared against the December ones, I think people will be able to see my progress that I've made this year, and I think I've made a lot of progress. But we'll see how much time I've got left. I'm going to go and get my tripod now and film that. So my sketchbook tour just needs to upload or finish processing or whatever it's doing on Patreon. And also, I've managed to find out how to use my phone as an extra camera when I'm on Zoom. So my sister let me have a little practice dry run of that. So I'm thinking about maybe doing on Patreon like a mega sketchbook tour, like a live mega sketchbook tour, and using my phone as like a downward pointing camera on Zoom, and I can flick through all of my sketchbooks from 2023, and it can be quite informal. People can like chat and ask questions as we're flicking through all the pages, and I could record that and put that on Patreon. If you think that's a good idea, let me know. If you're interested in that kind of thing, then you could ask me like things about the kind of sketchbooks I'm using, the materials I'm using, like anything that kind of crosses your mind that you might find helpful or valuable, you could ask me then. But I don't want to do it, obviously, if people won't find it interesting. If it's just me turning up on Zoom, I don't know if that would be interesting at all. It'd be for patrons, but it would be all of the sketchbooks that they've seen before, but you'd be able to see them all in one. So you'd be able to compare from the beginning of the year to the end of the year in one session. So I think you'll be able to see the progress quite nicely. And also, like I say, you'd be able to ask questions and stuff as well. So if anything popped up and you wanted to have a little chat, we'd be able to do that because it'd be a live session. So it's just an idea. It's just an idea at the moment. Now I've found that this is a new function that I can do on Zoom. I kind of want to maximise it, but yeah, we'll see. It is dark outside now, and I'm going to be honest, I'm not in the mood to do anything creatively. But I feel like getting into the studio was a win. I've got all of my Patreon things done. I've got some ideas for things I can do like tomorrow and in the coming weeks, like the sketchbook tour thing, the mega sketchbook tour. And also I tidied my studio, which was a big win. But honestly, as soon as the sun goes down, I don't know if you can tell in the graininess that you can see in the actual filming, it's so dark. And if I started drawing now, A, the filming quality would be awful because the lighting is so awful. And B, like, I can't really see very well. So I'm going to not do anything creative now because I know that it will make me feel annoyed. Do you get like that? Do you feel like that? I need it to be like a perfect alignment of stars at the moment, and I really should have done something creative through the day. But I had so much other stuff because it's been the beginning of the month and my patrons needed all of their rewards and I wanted to get those out of the way and do them well. So that's that. Uploading 41% on this video, so that'll be on soon. So this is where I'm going to leave today's video, but I'm going to see you very soon. So until the next one, bye.